Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're up to day 14 here in Quebec. We are in the middle of doing the Rocky emergency contract. Basically, we've delivered the drilling equipment, and now we need to take the construction rig semi-trailer all the way through or up the east side of the harbour map. That's the main game for today. And then on top of that, if I can, I'm going to try and do plan 2.4 or 4.2, whichever one it is. And that will then see us get to a point where we are able to then start work on the bridges. So let's get stuck in and fire ourselves up. And there we are, good to go. Wow, that was good timing. All right. So I'm just going to pop my ears on, otherwise I can't hear nothing. And let's go. You may recall we are currently in Lake Ribiere, and we're going to be heading over to the gateway. And I'm going to cut across this little bit here as I can. Might be cracky ice, but I think we'll be good enough in the Elephant to stomp our way through. And that way we avoid having to go across that little bridge there, which we probably could do, but I figured it's going to be just as easy to haul up this side, get ourselves through. So we are almost over to the gateway, which brings us in at the southeast corner of the harbour map. We then have to run up the eastern side, which I'll show you on the map once we get there, in order to deliver this guy the whole site in sort of the northeast corner of the map. We'll try and come right up close to these rocks here so that the trailer doesn't fall off the edge of that cliff there. Very good. This should be pretty achievable for Nellie the Elephant. We're almost there. That gets us to the gateway. Let's go through. So we'll go through into harbour, and hopefully then all will be good. I'll show you the path I intend to take up the eastern side, and it's basically the same path pretty much I took when I bought the coiled piping semi-trailer down from the northeast corner there with the Kenworth in order to find Nellie the Elephant. All right, so let's just have a quick look. We're going to head along here, come down onto the ice, zoom along the ice. Don't know exactly where I'm going to go here, so I'll just sort of mark it like that. Don't know which way we'll go. We'll come past the cat and probably refuel there. Continue on, and I might follow the path just to be safe. Up this way, and then turn up here. Cut over this way. This is exactly then the reverse of where we came with the Kenworth. Now, when I get now, I'm in two minds. There's a task here we haven't activated yet, and I want to activate that. I'm just not sure if this is the right time to be doing it. But we won't be coming along here a whole lot more often. So it may well be Not sure exactly how I'm going to get across there either. That's horrible. It may well be... Oh, where am I going? So I'm going to the tunnel, aren't I? Let's not do those last bits. Let's go across to there and come this way. Cross over here. Back this way. Here. And then try and actually jump up like that. And then we're there. That's the plan. But that's our path that I'm hoping to take. I might see how I feel when I'm about here. I might detach the trailer and go up and get this eastern rock slide. Or I might run all the way past there and get to this, over to here more and do it from here. It just depends how flat it is to be able to detach the trailer and feel confident that it's not going to then fall over. I don't really want to fiddle ass about standing the trailer up again. We'll come this way and we can refuel from the Cat, or we can refuel from the Scout field trailer that's at that house near the landslide if we come that way. So that might be the better way to do it. I'm just going to where are those nice shards? Don't think they're exploding ones like we had in the other map a few days ago. You just run over by the trailer. The path through here, I'm still struggling with this map in terms of working out where you can drive on solid ice versus cracky ice. Still haven't quite got the hang of this map yet. Now in Nellie the Elephant, we're probably just about able to go wherever we like anyway, but I'd rather work out a nice solid way to do this if I can. I haven't worked it out yet. Avoid that shard there. Get us. And here we are here with the cat. We might say hi to the cat. Might actually have to move the cat. I was just going to go around it, but I'm worried that it would in fact mean we'd go sinking into some horrid mud or something. Let's just bring the cat up. Can we leave you there like that, cat? You're out of the way. Now, I'm not going to refuel from the cat, although that was my original plan. Refuel from the cat because we've got that little fuel trailer further on. We can refuel from that. And we've still got quite a bit of fuel on our roof anyway. If we really had to, we can fuel from our roof. I'm just worried that I don't want to run the cat out of fuel when I don't have to, because it's a useful fuel source down there in the south. The snowbird, I think it is, on task. I've already activated that. There. Finding the softer stuff now. So harder stuff. Or where the harder stuff is. Why aren't I seeing my little blue dots? Have I missed the first ones already or something? Yes, I've missed the first one from way back, so let's go back and find my blue dots. What went wrong with that? Oh, I missed that one. I must have gone wide of it. Just sort of bring them all over here in front of us a bit, which will make this look a little bit messy for a minute, but at least then we'll We'll have it all sorted back out again. Hit that when I can't quite get them right. Try and grab it rather than create a new one. Oops, whoops, whoops. Yes, I didn't notice that I was missing them. And of course, that just means that gradually they get further and further away. Less value. It can be such a mess for a little while here now. We've got blue dots going everywhere. Come on, grab it. Thank you. Nearly done. Sorry about that, guys. This makes following the blue dots a hell of a lot harder, doesn't it? When you don't follow them. Right, that should now sort us out a bit better. So ignore the blue dots for a minute because they're just going to go berserk while we pummel over them all. It's going to flicker around all over the place. I'm just going to try to find my winch points, but for some reason. Fine. Righty. All is good. On the move. We bought the very big semi-trailer through here coming the other way a while ago, so I'm fairly confident we can take a semi-trailer through here. It's just a matter of making sure we don't tip it over. We go. Oh, I missed another blue one. Sorry guys. Obviously I put that one behind myself. Put him there. And then put this one. This is what I don't like about this mechanism. It's really hard to see where you're going. Right, so that one goes to there, that one goes to there, and then I think this one has to be next. Hopefully that'll work. We kind of want to be able to see where we're going. Otherwise, beats the purpose of doing it, doesn't it? I think we might be back on track with our blue markers. Literally had one wheel tread caught on that rock. Come on, Nellie. So here's where we could turn off to get that eastern rock slide. Turn off here, we won't then be able to refuel from that little trailer, so let's keep on moving. Follow the blue blobs. Back on the other side. pretty confident that shouldn't tip this trailer over through here because it's low. It's lots of turns and angles and things. I think the trailer just sort of runs through the snow. Doesn't seem to get tipped like it would if it was rock. Sort of mushes its way through. Yeah, pretty fine. It's just one of those wobbly ice shards rather than exploding. Right, so here's where I would want to go back. Get my little fuel trailer, fuel and that. I'm going to run on a little bit further to that sort of, just at the intersection here. Try and leave the trailer its feet. And that a bit there. This could end badly. No, it ended well. Lower ourselves down and hope to sneak out of it. Then we'll just manage to get past there, I hope. Something to pull on U-turn and go back that way. I'll be able to get some fuel from the little fuel trailer and also activate the southern rock slide task. Let's not knock the trailer over. Let's look ourselves enough room. So, just hop up here, find the little scout trailer. Bring that little scout trailer with us, to be honest. What's the point of leaving it here? We're going to be coming here very often. But we know that we've got a scout field trailer on our other semi-trailer, so I really need to right, set that. We've got that task now. Let's reverse back into here and fuel up from this little scout. We'll just bring the scout down to the edge of the road. It's definitely not very useful here. Refuel. Scout. Nellie. Just dragging down with us. I might even just bring him along a little bit more so he's a bit more again, it's because I haven't really done too much investigation, analysis, etc. Not too sure where I'm going to want to leave these things for later. We'll bring them along a bit further. Water. Just suspension here. There we go. Follow the little blue markers. Just going to drag him along a bit more. Bring him through to the other side of this crossing. I don't like this crossing. It's a little nasty. In the Elephant, we'll be fine. But I wouldn't want to do this in the Freightliner. Something more like that. It's a truly nasty spot on the map. So, that's part of the reason why I wanted to do this rocky emergency task early. I want to try and not come this way any more than I have to. I should really be... Probably should have put that little scout up here on the tray bed. Would have been much better, wouldn't it? Forward. Further forward. It'll just make things a little bit easier crossing. Rocky roads there. That's what I'm doing. Iron turns. Yes. Okay. Oh. A little trailer. Lucky I didn't smash you then, wasn't it? Bring you around the front. So you're not. I bash my poor little trailer. I think I've unpacked it in that process too. There. He's happier again now. Is he packed? Now he's packed. Right. So we've managed to get our little trailer on for this. That way, if we do need to do any quick winching or anything, we don't have to worry about dropping the trailer first. And it's right there on top, so I can refuel from him as I go. So this was the easy part. Now we're coming up to the hard part. Coming through this, especially from this way, seems to be really hard. Now I think Nellie should be able to do it like the Kenworth did. So she'll just off her way along and say, what's the problem with that? But anything small, like particular things like the Freightliner or anything like that, yeah, it's stuff like this. And it's the icy jiggers that get under your wheels. Cause great pain. Be really close to having an attachment point. So I'm just about sitting on that tree. How can there be no attachment point from there? I can see an attachment point. Silly sausage. That is a truly nasty little bottleneck. And the fewer times I have to go through that, happier I'll be. Now there used to be a fuel trailer here, but we moved it, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. There's a fuel trailer up there somewhere. Pretty sure we put it somewhere else. Where? Yeah, sure. Might want to move that so that... I think I did, didn't I, when I was in the Kenworth? I think I moved it into the plant. That's good, so there'll be a source of fuel there for if we need to top up. I think. Come this way and hopefully be able to climb up off snow. No, well. See how slow going this is? This is with Big Nellie too. If we only had a little trip. Where the pump is here. Oh, this is far away. Alright, mate. Let's see how we go at climbing up. Straight up there. So that one. Got a few trees that we... Or maybe in between those two even. Yep, that way. Or can we fit through there though? No, let's do it this way. At least we know we can fit through there. Right, Nellie. This is going to be tricky. Do have a lot of winch points on the trailer. As long as we don't get ourselves too messed up. Should be okay. Start by trying to get to that one. Steep, but it's okay. Just want to get away from the rock. And we should be able to go from the other side of the trailer to that thingy post there. Will help force up that bit. That's not too bad. Again, the beauty of having a heavy crane and a nice long trailer that there's a lot of pinch points you can use. We'll miss our little blue marker because I might as well go around here. Virtually there. Now, I've just got to be careful. I don't want to lose this fuel trailer. So, just before I get to the gateway. Actually, I should take a photo too, shouldn't I? What's that? Right. Here we are coming up to the gateway. So I will pull up this side. If I can get an epic photo, just the truck. I'll offload the trailer as well. Sort of like that. Okay. Take a photo of that one. Okay, so that's fine. We'll unpack that first. I just want to take the little trailer off. Don't want to mess that up. We'll just buff him off. Over here. Will be good and we will stand him up. He's out of the way. We have to do a bit of fiddling about just to get into this spot here. Store the crane. Let's deliver this. There we go. The gateway is open. 14,000 credits. Well, we might as well travel into Lake Ribiere because that's where we left our big semi-trailer, the one with parts and that. And then once we're in Lake Ribiere, the next task I actually want to do is that plan 4.2 or 2.4, whatever it is. So fine. Road, cafe and shop. Okay. So plan 2.4 is none of those. Is that one. So plan 2.4 needs 4 bricks and 2 concrete slabs, which need to be delivered to this new plant garage, which basically is the factory right near the gateway where we are here. So what I'm going to do is hop into the Freightliner and pick up 2 concrete slabs, come through here, grab the 4 bricks as well, so super overload the truck, bring them around here and give them to Nellie the Elephant. That's the plan. So let's see if we can make that happen. We're going to load up 2 concrete slabs. Just come like that. First of all, though, we're going to have to unpack that truck and get rid of the little eye. Take him out. Over there. Do for the pin it. Load up 2 concrete slabs. It's perfectly perpendicular to the truck. Kind of hoping that we'll get this done today, because Nellie should be able to do the last bit pretty quickly. So most of the trouble is actually going to be just loading up the cargoes over here onto the Freightliner. He's going to be pretty overloaded, but it's only a very short run. Give it to the Nellie the Elephant, and yes, she'll be a little bit overloaded, but only a couple of slots. There will be 3 slots overloaded on this one. Nellie will be 2 slots overloaded. Get it high enough. You're currently on your back, you silly sausage, so we're going to have to turn you around. Just as far as we can reach. You'll be closer. Up you get, up you get. No, don't go that way. Where'd you go? Oh, you're not on your wheels yet. Yeah, you're on your wheels. Okay, that'll do. We can pack him on top, store our crane. All is good. Out of here. And head over where we can pick up some bricks. So once I've done plan 2.4, that then opens up all of the bridge contracts that I need to do on both maps, actually, I think. We can start to do those. I think some of them are keyed in behind each other, but basically we can start doing them. And once we've done the first one, we can roll on to the second one. Now those tasks, they're obviously important because it'll open the map up significantly, but they are super heavy cargo runs, so you'll have to take a bit of time to get them done because they're not quite as easy as you might like. We're just going to stop here and get ourselves a bit better winch going. Feel like we were tipping a bit on that tree stump there. Tree trunk fallen down. There's one thing with this map. In the snow, when you seem to be tipping, you seem to have quite a lot of time. It's like it gives you a bit of a hand to not tip too quickly. Pity those rocks are there, because otherwise we can just go across them. But then I don't have to go down. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's all bad. Everything there is bad. Yeah. Bad decision. What I should have done was what I kind of expected, which would have been to come much more down towards the right there, and then that bit there. That was my own silly fault for being a sausage. Fortunately, Nellie the Elephant's not far away. fact, why don't I, rather than overload the trucks all over, why don't we just take this truck trailer and have to move that crane around again. Do that first. I don't know why they chose to put the crane facing backwards. It would have made more sense. It's got a perfect slot there for it to be in. You know, that looks great in between the various things. You know, I don't know why they made it face the other way. Take our trailer with us. Quickest way to turn around would be literally go to the gateway and then pop back again. No, we won't do that. That's waste video time. But that's how I would do it if I was playing. Oh, in fact, I'm going to do that because it's just a horrible turning circle. Certainly, if I was playing on my own, this is exactly what I would do. You just hop through, go to this one, and then immediately come back. It's free, so you don't have to pay. If you'd had to pay, yeah, okay, I would probably have fiddled about and turned around. But we don't have to pay. So we will just come in here and then potentially, no, we don't even have to move. So I'll just show you where we're going to be going though. To drop this off, it's just literally over to here. So we'll follow this path around, I think. Something similar, that one there, I think. So let's go back. Yes, we'll turn around and go back the other way. And that'll be fine. So a little bit of loading screens and seeing where we've been, etc. But that's fine. We can afford it. Then we'll be facing the right way. We'll be able to go and save our poor old... Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Did you see what it did there? It's reset the crane. By resetting the crane, it's upset the trailer. Don't tell me you can't. Why aren't you able to pack that? Oh, it's not still attached to it, sausage. Right. Well, that's a bit of a trap for when you come through the gateway too. I didn't notice it when we went through the first time, but it might have happened. That is a bit of a pain. To back on the trailer. I probably could have tossed that trailer off actually and left it there because we're going to come back anyway. Okay, I'm kind of bringing it with me for no good reason. Good. Alright, come on, let's go and get... For our Freightliner had a bit of a bad start. Should be pretty easy really, following this main road around. That's the only blockage we have to deal with. It's one of the easiest ones we have here. Once he's up again on his feet, we'll let the Freightliner come back with the concrete slabs on, and we'll bring the bricks. Once we get through to the other side of the gateway, we'll just offload his... Well, we could still keep going, I suppose. Just a bit nervous of doing the winching one truck behind the other. Got such long trailers. We'll give it a go on this nice flat road though, because I mean, you can't get much more friendly than this main road. First bridge, go across the second bridge. Now what I might do actually is I might take the trailer into the here and get my bricks, and then go and help out Freightliner on the way out. Ended up miles away because of that snowdrift as well. Didn't help me. Let's see if we can get the trailer a little bit closer this time. Less likely to bump the scout field trailer off as well. Bricks, thank you. I need 4 of these. Just sort of going to place them on. Get a packet pretty easily. Obviously a vehicle spare part, or there's something over there. Oh, it's probably for one of the other tasks, I guess. Just thought there was a winch point. Crane point. What it is though. Over there's like oil barrels or something. Right, we'll see what they are. They look like fuel or oil. I wonder if there's a task where you need to find fuel or oil. Or maybe they just left them lying around. This is the 4th brick. Let's get the 4th brick. Yes, I'll store it, then I'll move it. Right. Now, so I've got our 4 bricks. Will be wobbly, but that's okay. Back we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright. Go over and this to the main road and then detach and go and stand the back up again. Oh, that wasn't the way you meant to go. That's the way the elephant goes. The elephant goes wherever it wants. we'll just park it there. Down here, the same path we took. This is our favourite path to come this way. This path yesterday. Going over to get the construction rig semi-trailer. There's a bit of a weird climb here. It's like everything gets very much in the air. I don't know why. I'll go over the top of that silly sausage. Almost there. Little Mr. Freightliner. Here's a bit of a lie down. And down this side, so we don't tip, do anything. Then we'll come right around the other side. Oh, that was a bit steeper than I thought too. Just a bit scary. Be enough space to stand in there. Yeah. There to this front bumper. I wonder if we can do this for him. This would be so nice. This crane is deadly formidable. And the American crane is good, the yellow one. This one is just next level. Yeah, which one's the one for this guy? It must be the one in the middle there, that one. Without getting over. Yeah. See what I'm doing. It's still. Oh, I can see what I'm doing. Down a bit. Probably would have been easier to put him down the other way, but that's okay. We've got him here now, so. Rolling off. Probably going to be okay. Restore the crane. Bring it back around the front again. Might actually just let the, stop the engine there. Might actually this guy sort himself out. But you can. Going to come way down that incline rather than going across it. Yep. Pack that trailer on. It's only just hanging on there, isn't it? It's okay. Just a little worried about angles here, but I think we'll be okay. Won't go backwards yet. Come around. Yeah, no, I've got a good turning circle. There we go. Well, that would have been a much better way to do it, rather than the silly way that I tried to do the first time. Give me a bit more. And now we're going again. Yeah, definitely running out of time, so I reckon we might just make it back to the gateway if we're lucky. But there's no way we're going to finish plan 2.4 today after that little exercise. Step down there. Come on, you can do it. You know you can. You can do it. Just gradually work it. Nope, can't reach. Might be that. No, we're not caught on a rock there, so we should be okay. Oh, we are caught on a rock with a, yeah. Driving wheel. It's just caught on that one there. So, go back. No, don't want a winch there. I want a winch from the front. Thank you very much. What was there? Something I can use at the back here, maybe? Right in the very back. Not exactly perfect, but it might do. Just doesn't want to do it, does it? Oh, okay. Be like that. What happened then? Did I just lose a cargo? It's a bit mean, don't you think? I unpacked it, the trailer fell off, I packed it, and it appears that I now have one. Or is there two there? It's like there's three of them on there. It's very weird. What we can do here. Is that just one cargo? Looks like it is. It's just one cargo. But where'd the other one go? Mr. SnowRunner. Restore the crap. A little bit naughty, isn't it? I'm being very controlled. I am not ranting and carrying on about SnowRunner throwing away cargo and how rubbish that is. But I think I have a bit more basis for whinging this time. Because it Trying to throw it away. I had two. I unpacked them. Trailer fell off. Packed them. Suddenly I only had one. That's just a bit mean. Unpack. Oh, it's already unpacked. Good. I definitely won't be finishing much more than this today. Just literally going to put this onto this trailer. That's a little bit of a surprise. Can't say I'm greatly happy about it. So now we're going to have to go back and get another cargo. We shouldn't really have to. Should be just there. Thanks, SnowRunner. That's mean. $7.50, so we're virtually out of time. That's okay. I'm just a bit frustrated by that disappearing cement concrete slab. I'm just going to turn around here. That's the plan. But just when you think things are all good and fine, it says nah. Now I'm going to check that I didn't drop it out here with the trailer, because that's what happened last time. It was some sweet and humble pie, but there is definitely no cargo there. I'll stop and try and pick things up. All I can pick up is the trailer. Fine. Restore the crane, refuel, and E14 was there. Wow. So there you go. That all went to a bit to poop at the end, didn't it? So we'll have to take the Freightliner back, pick up another concrete slab, and bring it over just on its own. Yeah. Well, there you go. I guess these things happen. Can't say I'm happy about it, but you know, worse things have happened. I guess it's not the end of the world. We will survive. But that's it for today. So that's day 14. We did manage to open the gateway with Rocky Emergency. And tomorrow, obviously, we will pretty quickly get plan 2.4 done. So that then means we can start work on bridgey stuff. All right, though, that's it for now. So I might call it there and see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today. And yeah, join me again tomorrow because we'll keep on trucking. No worries. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.